Today I'm going to be talking about if PRC, who are the owners of Emergency Response Liberty County, should make their own private roleplay server for the game. So if you did enjoy this video, of course, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe on the road to 100k, and check out everything else from the description as well. But let's get straight into it. Okay, so when it actually comes to ERLC and the developers and owners and stuff actually kind of getting involved in things within the game, it doesn't happen too much publicly. Like, they don't have any connection to any roleplay servers, they haven't partnered with any other game, they haven't partnered with any servers, nothing. They are just completely silent about their like community state, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying really, but they don't have any connections like actually in the game. They don't own anything in the game that people can kind of join and be a part of, other than like obviously the Discord server and whatever. So I personally think it would be a cool idea if PRC did make their own private server. Now there obviously would be a lot of things that could change your view on this, which I will get onto in just a moment, but I think just overall it would be nice to have a private server that is ran by the people that run the actual game itself, because there'll be a lot more organization. They'll know how the game works better than anyone that plays it, because they literally made it, and it would have a lot of benefits. However, I guess the first thing to mention is that they probably won't have time for it, because they're really busy with actually developing the game. They have their normal lives as well, obviously, of course. So they don't really have any time to do a roleplay server. Similar situation with me, to be honest. Like, I always get asked to make a roleplay server, I just don't have the time for it. But I guess the next thing that I wanted to talk about was drama. So this is a bit of a sensitive topic around ERLC, not just at the moment, it's been happening for ages now, but there is for sure a lot of drama about roleplay servers in ERLC. I don't know why people can't just get on, but everyone knows, you cannot deny it, there's drama with loads of roleplay servers. Whether it be with another roleplay server about stealing their name, or whether it be about liveries and stealing liveries, or copying logos, literally anything, people will make an argument out of it. Now, of course, if it's about stolen liveries or things like that, absolutely fair, but still, drama isn't the way to go about that. Just message Lost Infinity or whoever you would and sort it out that way by getting your liveries removed and all that kind of thing. Don't start drama with that server, because at the end of the day, if you start drama, you're just not going to get anywhere. But I guess back to the PRC topic, they would get involved themselves in a lot of drama, not necessarily about stealing liveries or anything like that, because we know they're obviously not going to do that, but about things like people saying they get special features. So I already know there's another roleplay server on ERLC called Simulations RP. I'm sure many of you know what that is, but there's already a little bit of talk every now and then, not majorly, but there's always a couple people that I've heard say that they get special kind of features. So Simulations RP is owned by a developer for ERLC, if you don't know, and it's classed as the best roleplay server in ERLC. It's had that title like ever since their roleplay servers released a few years ago now, and it's a very big roleplay server. To even play as a civilian, you have to like go through a whole application process. It's a pain, but the roleplay in it is very good. But yeah, as I was saying, it's owned by a developer, so a lot of people say that gets special features because it has like Lost Infinity and Shawnee G and Mr. Fergie and a few people like that in that server. Not all of them, but some of them definitely. So a lot of people say like they tell them when the updates come in, they tell them what updates are coming so they can plan it better, and some people even go as far as to say they get special features for their private server. They don't get special features, I can guarantee you that. ERLC never gives special features to any private server, and to be honest, I think the only time they really have done it is a few times for some content creator videos. Like, I'm assuming OMB has had a few before. I've had like 2 before for my Team Siege challenge, where they added a private leaderboard just for my private servers to track how much trash is being collected off the roads. So you go watch that video if you want. And of course then we made like a joint donation of $500, half from me, half from Mr. Fergie, to Team C's. But that's like the only time where they've given special features to private servers, and I just worry that everyone's just gonna say that like the developers even things like added this update so they could do this with their private server or things like that. You know what I mean? I think it will just happen. That's just how the community is sometimes. There's some people that just start drama for actually no reason. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, there's a lot of drama, and of course I also don't think it's worth anyone making a private server at this point. There's just so many, it's just so difficult to grow them. I don't see the point in why people would switch from another server to your server. At the end of the day, each private server is the same game. They're all basically the same. You're all driving the same vehicles in the exact same map. So it's really hard to make your server stand out from another server, and then to switch people from one server to your server. It's really hard, which is why usually I advise people not to make a private server. But yes, that is all for this video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I would be really curious to see, do you think that it would be a good idea if PRC did make their own private server? Like I said, I think there would be a lot of drama about it. The drama would probably be the main thing, and obviously they don't have the time for it as well, like I said at the very start. So too much drama is not what we want, and also because they're like the developers and owners of PRC, if they get drama in their server, they're just gonna lose players from the game altogether. If it's a private server that's owned by a normal member, even if it's quite big, if they get in drama, they're not like affecting anything. Their server might get like shut down or might become inactive or whatever, but they can just carry on with their lives normally. ROC and the developers and owners obviously make a living off of ROC, so if they got a bad reputation and started creating drama in the community, people wouldn't play the game, and that would literally affect like their real life. So yeah, definitely a very interesting topic to speak about. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. As I've already said, make sure you like, subscribe if you did enjoy. Please check out my Discord server, discord.gg/amaze. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at AmazePlays_, and of course follow me on TikTok at AmazePlaysYT. And also, before you click off, if you're still here, I don't know how many of you will be, but I'm on the hunt for a new editor. My old editor, It's Mimo, left recently after working for me for like almost 2 years, so thank you very much to him, of course, for all of what he's done. But if you are interested, if you do have experience in video editing, if you do want the chance to edit for a channel that will soon have over 100k, then drop me an email. My email is in my channel about. It will also be in the description. Make sure you upload 2 videos of experience of what you've edited before, and also just write a little description about yourself, how long you've been editing for, what editing software you use, and just a few other little details like that, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. It is of course a paid job. You'll be paid per month based on how many videos you've edited, so make sure you drop an email even if you just have some questions, and we'll help you out there. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.